What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke, and you're watching Strength Addicts Real Talk, brought to you courtesy of BlackstoneLabs.com, the holy grail of hardcore bodybuilding supplements, and TitanMedicalCenter.com, your go-to source for all the great therapies like the new Aries, which will take weight loss by storm, including the ECA Plus stack. So, guys, today I want to talk about Big Ramy. You know, Big Ramy, Mr. Olympia, the Egyptian phenom. I know, guys, a lot of you are like, who's that? Because he's so absent, right? But all jokes aside, you know, this has got to be the most absent Mr. Olympia since Dorian Yates. But the only difference is Dorian Yates was in the 90s. There was no internet. There was no social media. The magazines could get away with coming out every month, putting out old pictures. But, you know, in this day and age, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, last year, yeah, I get the follow. Look. But aside from that, last year, I made this point several times, and one of the most powerful rebuttals to that argument came from the Boston Mass, Jose Raymond, and that was that COVID was ravaging the world, and people were in quarantine and social distancing, and that was Big Ramy's out. But this year, what are we doing? Are we blaming Omicron, Delta, swine flu, global warming, the raising gasoline prices? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, excuse my language, but Big Ramy is not growing bodybuilding. We had Brandon Curry, who, in my opinion, won the 2021 Mr. Olympia. I mean, after all, Big Ramy was holding tons of water, made no improvements, but I digress. Brandon Curry on ambassadorship alone in 1 year did more than Big Ramy's done in 2 years, going on 3 years, and arguably 4 and 5 and 6 and however long he wins. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, we often hear that the Mr. Olympia is the ambassador of bodybuilding to the world, but I really think the judges should start having a box to check when it comes to that. It should be more than lip service. This guy ain't doing shit, excuse my language, for bodybuilding. I mean, nothing. So, again, I mean, I don't know what the counter argument is. I know he's with Enhanced. I love Tony huge. I'm going to tag Tony. I love Tony. Tony, you know, I look up to you like crazy, but I mean, if Big Ramy did what Craig Goliath did, bodybuilding would be 10 times bigger. When Mr. Olympia's out, you know, talking to people and, you know, at Little League events and expos and bedsides with Make-A-Wish, you know, when Mr. Olympia's doing, as Bob Ciccarello would say, the business of bodybuilding, the sport grows. The Olympia will sell more tickets. The Arnold will sell more tickets. More people will want to go to bodybuilding shows and go to bodybuilding websites. Mr. Olympia is the shot caller, and this guy is MIA. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Ramy?